Hey, everybody, you find us here in our traditional barrel aging room. We're here because of the wonderful collaboration that we're doing with Simpsons Malt and with you, Richard, and, bringing together some of the best of your portfolio into view, into focus.
Thank you. And some Highland toffee.
And some Highland toffee, which was delicious. Not all of it made it into the batch jar.
Some went in and came out again.
Some did go in and come back out. Maybe some got dipped in some single malt scotch as well. Who's to say? Back in our history together, we started pestering you and your brother to do a collab with Chris German from BSG, and we called that beer Total Germination, and that was a fun day to have your brother and during his time here on Earth. And man, oh man, that was a screaming good time, and it was such a great time that we had to do one with you.
Yeah,
for sure. And so how did we get to the name? Why does this beer exist?
Our good friends at BSG.
Our good friends at BSG, of course, put that together.
And we had a bit of a think about what you did. I just brought the toffee.
Well, you also brought some Sun King malt, but we
like very exclusive Sun King malt.
Bit of a supernatural event occurring to get to where we're at with the name, right?
Yep. Yeah. Why with the Ouija board?
The Ouija board.
My annual Ouija board session.
Your annual Ouija board session.
Yeah, and my brother saying that we had to do it.
And
there would be consequences.
Oh, I didn't know about that. So we've got these guys hanging out in various casks from Ancient Age Distilling in their antique collection here. So we have some Stag.
We've got some Stag. We've got some Eagle Rare. We have some Weller. We have some E.H. Taylor, and then we have some Blantons as well. So the beer came to us, and from obviously our collaboration, and then now I'm just shepherding it along the way until Peter says it's ready to go.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll let us know.
Hopefully by
one way or another.
Hopefully by April he'll let us know. Because as we tasted, I just want to highlight some of the malts that we added in there, right? So we've got the double roast crystal. We're getting a little bit of fruitiness, some raisin. We've got caramel toffee notes in there, aromatic for, some plum character, aromatic for, a nice bright malt flavor in the mix. And, picking this particular distillery barrels in, their toast and char, a lot of butterscotch, Werther's Original kind of thing happening in vanilla, and the marriage of, the beer on its own needs no introduction or explanation. It is delicious by itself, but I think what's going to come out of this, in a little while is going to be something special.
So how much longer? About 9-10 months longer, or?
Almost a year.
Almost a year. Yeah.
Or whenever Peter tells us.
Oh, obviously, yeah. That's why I told you about the threats.
One of the bits of timing that we had with this beer is to present it to the Craft Brewers Conference in 2025, which will be here in Indianapolis, and we couldn't be more excited about that. So I think we're going to have a fun time partying when that comes around.
Yeah. I'll be here if selected. For sure.
If selected.
But it's been very CBC. I mean, it was brewed just before CBC in Nashville. We're here just before CBC Vegas. And we get to drink as much as we like. CBC and Indy.
I would be remiss if we didn't thank our friends at BSG for helping to bring this together and, coordinating schedules and making that all happen. And then, of course, your fabulous malt.
Yeah, we should let them have a pint. There was also one very special edition. Some malt made from a new variety that was called Sun King, which we had in our trial plots. So I brought all we had. So it's from a variety called Sun King, which when we saw that come through the the trials and the sort of stairway to heaven. I was very keen to try and get some of that to come over here. Unfortunately, we didn't grow anymore since then. So exclusively,
This is the one and only.
Sun King. Yeah.
This is the one and only. Wow, we couldn't be prouder to have that baggie of.
It may be a resurgence. Who knows? When people taste this, they may go, "Oh my god,
How can we get
what's
our
that
hands on
thing
Sun King?
I've never tasted before?"
Guys, enough chatter. Let's get at it and see where it's gotten to.
Let's taste it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's practice. Yeah. As soon as we get a little bit more micro oxygenation, a few of those sherry notes start to pop out.
Through.
Yeah. It'll really kind of, explode the mouthfeel. It's already chewy like a brownie.
Yeah.
Yes.
The finish is sort of very nice and very. Oh, I need another.
Yeah. So the base beer has a little bit of a bitter finish to it.
Yeah.
But that's purposeful. So when we, get some of the, tannins from the oak and, that chewy brownie toffee thing going on, hint of treacle in there, then you've got, a little something that sort of helps set your palate so that you can have another sip. This is at about 9%
of 9.3.
Yeah. So it's still climbing. It's got a nice, it'll probably finish at like 10.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's just very Moorish.
What do you think of your malt, sir?
Oh, come on. You guys are the conjurers.
Like the color.
Is that? It's just a real reddy, ruby. This is amazing.
It's only going to get better from here. Yeah, that's the crazy part too, right?